Many years ago, in an Arab region in Eretz Yisrael, there were two groups of Arabs that were fighting against each other. In the course of the fight, one of the boys threw a grenade towards the other group, and it exploded next to a young boy by the name of Yusuf. He was rushed to the hospital in Tel Aviv, where the doctors started working on him. After a few hours, they came out to the anxious parents. Thank God we were able to save his life, but his eyes are full of small shreds. We cannot save his life. We will have to remove his eyes. One doctor on the team, Dr. Tal, he couldn't take it. A young boy of 16 years old without any eyes. He said, I'll try to do something. He put together a team of doctors, and they started taking out micro shred after micro shred, and they were working for hours and days, after which he felt that he's done all he can do. After he woke up, he was able to see again. The parents and Yusuf himself were so grateful to Dr. Tal. He has given him the greatest gift. He gave him back his eyesight. A few years passed, the Intifada broke out, and Dr. Tal was recruited as an army medic. One day he was called to a village where a soldier has fallen. He ran over and he started treating the soldier. But after a few minutes, a whole group of wild Arabs were running towards him with rocks in their hands ready to throw and kill him. One Arab held a very heavy and large rock right over his head and was about to throw it on him. He looked up, and in shock he realized that it was none other than Yusuf himself. And Dr. Tal screamed, Yusuf! Recognition came into his eyes and he says, Dr. Tal! But after a few seconds he said, I'm sorry, doctor, times have changed. And he picked up the rock and threw it straight at his head. He was knocked unconscious. Dr. Tal was rushed to the hospital, where he went through months and months of rigorous therapy, rehabilitation, terrible yesirim and pain. And after months and months, he was finally able to move a little bit and to talk. And this is what he said. As you all know, these past months I went through terrible pain. But even more than that, the emotional pain that I know that I gave him his eyesight. And this is what he repaid me. He used that against me. That is much more painful than all the pain that I went through physically. Heilige Yidden, before we are going to use our eyes, which the Repaid has given us, the greatest gift, the Repaid gave us eyesight. Are we going to be like Yusuf Chas v'Shulam and use it against the Repaid? Or are we going to be misgaber ourselves and be zoiche to all yeshiyas and refias?